Okay, we're back. It's the Path and Tarot suite of cards in the playing card size. Hopefully they'll fit in your hand once we have finalized everything. It's a lot of work to make a tarot deck, so I'm taking my time with it. But in the meantime, we can use it. We can still use what I got and play around with it here. So we've got playing cards mixed in with the tarot deck and the elements. So the playing cards has an additional major arcana set, so it's like 2 tarot decks at the same time. So it's pretty cool. That's going to be the new like kind of selling feature, if we want to even say that. Of these cards is you can get the playing cards with the major arcana card. So really it's like a tarot deck, but in the playing card style. But hey, let's draw some cards. Let's draw a card to start with and just see what the tarot wants to say. And you can take this as a moment to ask yourself, hey, what are the what's some unknown things that I'd like to uncover. And tarot, can you please tell me? Okay, sure. Balance, cool. Okay, so this is good. I like this card. The Pentacles are a good a suit in terms of just I always feel grounded whenever the Pentacles come up. I kind of like the olive-like color that got associated to this suit. And it says a lot in terms of like the comfort of having complete balance, right? Like everything's just kind of evened out on both sides. Things are to me it feels comfortable when you've got balance. That's just kind of how I see it. But at the same time, juggling energies is a part of being balanced, right? So is you kind of roll the idea forward or backward a bit, you can sort of uncover that type of energy. It's like, okay, well, how did you get balanced? Well, you had to kind of move things around a bit and play at the scale, right? Up and down, put a little bit more here to balance it out. Oh, now we've got that. So how did it get balanced in the first place? Like, what can that tell you about the like the hidden energies that you may want to uncover? If you're balanced, then how did that happen? Like, can you stay that way? Can you duplicate that again when you become out of balance? Because it's going to happen. Like, things are going to move forward, and you're going to fall out of balance. Things won't really work as they should. But how do you rebalance yourself again? How do you ground yourself, right? Like, how did that work? Maybe it's harder the next time. Maybe the elements involved in the situation are different. You gotta like move things around more so you get that balance. So let's draw another card. Let's do that. Let's get another card going here and get an element. This is good. So we've got fire and spirit. So this is like a sub element. You've got spirit within fire. So we've got the spirit of like change and transformation. Underpinned by the idea of spirit, a very all-encompassing energy that is thought to contain the 4 elements, fire, water, air, and earth, all contained in spirit. And it's like a transcendent type of energy. It kind of is whatever it needs to be. So it's almost like empowering. It feels like it empowers the idea of transformation. So to me, it furthers the idea of what it takes to become balanced, right? You got to move things around, transform things. If that thing on one end of it is like, too heavy, like how do you transform that to become just a little lighter? How do you do that? I'll see you in the next reading.